what's going on, Geek Corner? This is your boy, Earth Mac, the mad scientist.
And it's your boy, Boogie Blends, again for another week of Nerd Talk Live. Welcome to another week. I hope it was full of a whole bunch of nerd stuff. I hope you nerded out hard. There was a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Bro, did you see that last episode of Solo Leveling?
Oh boy, have I seen it, bro? Hey, yo, yeah. Let me hold on.
Oh my god!
I got one gripe.
What?
Gripe. You introduced Biru, and then this man said it's changed, and then you're gonna roll the credits.
Yeah,
you're gonna roll the credits. That's what you're gonna do to me.
That's top tier violation, bro. That's S rank, just foolishness.
That's diabolical work, man.
That's diabolical.
Diabolical work right there, man. But I've heard though the Jeju Island arc will wrap up this season though. So there's 2 more episodes.
I heard that.
I heard that's gonna wrap up.
Sakamoto Days, I think, got 1 more episode before the break.
Yeah.
Which, bro, I don't know if you're caught up with Sakamoto Days, but some of the fight scenes, crazy, bro. Crazy.
I think the last thing I caught with Sakamoto Days is when he was fighting the hard boiled dude. They always kept saying hard boiled. And then he went slim. Yeah, he went slim because he worked off the weight. Yeah. And then he just kept eating, and then he got his weight back. That was So after that episode, after they kind of like talked afterwards, the episode after that, that's the last one I got to. So I'm like,
okay.
So I'm gonna wait till it actually finish so I can actually bench it.
Yeah.
And Invincible.
Oh. Listen. So I just started Invincible. I'm on episode 2 of the first season. The first season, episode 2 of the first season.
Okay.
Episode 1 was crazy.
The ending was crazy.
Which gave me boys vibes, right? Because the end of episode 1 was crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm on episode 2 and I'm struggling. And I know that this is fire. I've heard from many credible sources that this is fire. So I'm gonna watch it. But like I'm struggling in the second episode to like get, I know it's the second episode, but I'm struggling getting close to the characters, like learning the characters and like everything. It just seems like everything is very plain, I guess. And I know it's not that because of everybody and what they've told me, but so far I'm getting there. I'm gonna watch it though. It's not even a full 2 episodes, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm tripping to judge it off of that, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna watch it, you know.
Yeah, you do yourself a serious disservice if you walk away from that shit. Like I'm telling you that. So what a lot of people don't know is that a lot of people know. For some people that don't read the comics or whatever, I know it's on Amazon Prime and it just wrapped up the latest season and all of that, but it's straight out of a comic book. It is a comic book.
That's been around for a hot minute too. Like a hot minute. Like I don't know. And I saw this too. Bobby Hill in one of the episodes of King of the Hill was playing with the action figures from Invincible.
Really?
Yes.
And what episode was that?
I'm about to look it up right now.
Man, I missed that, man. That's crazy. Which is funny because Cecil's assistant, the one with the glasses, he kind of looked like Bobby Hill. Like his character, he looks like Bobby Hill. So that makes sense.
There yet.
But there's a 3-volume compendium of the entire Invincible story. And I can understand like you getting the boys vibes maybe because of the gore side of it, but that's where the comparison stopped. Like the comparison stops like right there for it. Because everybody that you got that superpower, they naturally have those abilities. You know, everybody got an origin story. So man, once you get down to the end of that first season, you can be like, yo. Then the second season gonna hit you in the ass, and then the third season gonna hit you in the ass. You be like, "Yo, I need this right now. I need this. I need this right now." You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna catch goosebumps.
This dope. Hey, yeah, that's crazy too, because like I'm coming off a high watching this TV show right now, Severance.
Yeah.
I'm on a crazy high from watching that show. So it's good that I'm going into another one that's like that too. Because boy, Severance.
I heard good things.
Lord,
I've heard good things.
bro.
I just don't have
Apple. You have Apple Plus. Yo, you can get the add-on on your Amazon Prime. I don't know if it's the full price or not.
Yeah.
But bro, look, if you spend $10, watch it for the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth the $10 to watch that.
Oh, for sure. I mean, I've heard nothing but good things about Severance, man. You know, the one thing about spring, like winter going into spring, is that they throw a whole bunch of shows at you to the point where, like, dang, man, what am I going to do? Because, like, if you look at the ticker down here, like, I'm giving you like the spring lineup for Crunchyroll, and it's all for the month of April on anime that's dropping, like new seasons and brand new anime that's coming out there. So you might check it out out there. But whole slew of TV shows. Glad you're watching Invincible. I'm glad you're watching Invincible. Soul Leveling is two more episodes. Just two more episodes, man. And I'm telling you right now. So here's the thing, though. There is comparison with the Jeju Island art and the Chimera Ant art, because both of them
from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, right. A lot of people like, you know, I ain't gonna hold you. But when I saw that, I'm like, it's Queen Ant giving birth to a king ant. I'm like,
hey yo, what the fuck?
That was me, like straight up. So I was like,
nah, you're right.
But still yet though, this is solo leveling. And
the Chimera Ant arc in Hunter x Hunter was gas.
Definitely. Both of them was gas. Now, last week's episode should be a lesson to people that play Marvel Rivals. They had like one tank, one healer, and I feel like the rest of them was DPS. The healer was in the back. You know what I'm saying? You should have had two tanks, maybe.
Yo,
two
my
healers.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Him out, bro. He said, "Yeah, you ain't gonna get through. You ain't gonna do too much with my healer in the back holding me down." And my man said, "Who, him?"
Yeah, that my boy right there.
Yo, watch this.
Yeah, you know what's amazing about this?
Got him.
Yeah, sorry.
It's too late.
Him?
Yeah. It's a
I'm on his ass. Yeah,
Easy.
I'm on his ass. Yeah, that's crazy.
But that's a lesson though, man. He went to the back line. He went to the back line, took out the person that like aggravating you, like keep healing everybody. Nah, don't worry about it. As long as I'm still here, I can keep healing. Nah, fam, you gone, dog. And he bit your head off.
Right. He did everybody dirty. He did everybody real dirty. Like he's like, yo, pick your man up type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's Jinwoo is OP. Jinwoo is hella OP. And he's fighting this dude who seems to be hella OP because he got all of them S-rank hunters backed up.
Yeah.
They can't do shit with him. I mean, a whole slew of S-rank hunters can't do nothing with him. So Jinwoo, yo, that's crazy if you think about it.
Yeah.
My man pretty much knows what's going on in there. Yeah. Because he's got his shadows in there. He got his warriors in those shadows. And he just replaced himself. So he knows what he's getting into, bro. That's so savage. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And dude was just sitting on top of the skyscraper like, well,
time to get to work.
All right. Now, mind you, Biru is actually fighting this other S-rank dude that is from another region, like the dude with the sword. Now, my prediction is he already got white. So like easy work. But it's just how serious the man was. Right. It's like, okay, he might put up a fight. Like if Biru come back and face like Jinu. Yeah, my prediction is that Jinu just white Biru like it was nobody's business. Like this won't be a fight like that at all.
I don't think so.
Man, it might show some excitement, yeah. But I think Jinu's like, nah, bro, you ain't it, dog. You ain't it.
I think so too. I think you're right. I think it's really no It's really no contest. I mean, like Jinwoo is on some Saitama type time right now. Jinwoo and Saitama are like, I feel like they're on a similar type of time right now because it took a couple seasons for that to get motion for Saitama to finally fight somebody who was about to do anything. You know what I'm saying? So it might be that one that's finally giving him some problems, and then but ultimately like it's just no contest.
Yeah, yeah. I think he's just gonna whack this man, and it's not even a problem. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like it's too easy right now.
Yeah, big fact.
But
random note.
Go ahead.
Random note, real quick though. I would really love for God of High School to come back.
You've been on that. Like we got Tower of God, but
Tower of God is good, but God of High School is to me was awesome.
I really did like God of High School. I'm not even gonna hold you. I always wanted to see like this martial arts high school, you know what I'm saying, type of anime. That's because I'm a big fan of rival schools, like on Capcom. Capcom rival schools and Project Justice rival school too. So I'm like, what if there was an anime like this? And God of High School is the closest thing to that. I'm with you 110%.
Yeah. And you like Cobra Kai? You know, Cobra Kai is like a battle of schools, not like high schools, but like gyms.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, different karate gyms. But me, like, you go to class, everybody got hands and feet. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's where I'm at with it, man. But Kes, check this out, man. For the gamers out there, here is 3 games I feel like you need to check out. And the first one we're gonna talk about is Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. That thing is coming out on the Switch, and it will be released tomorrow. Now, this is a remaster of the Wii U Xenoblade Chronicles X. And bro, I seen the gameplay on this shit. I was that this was on the Wii. I'm like, damn, the Wii putting out that kind of power?
Ooh.
I'm like, okay. And here's the thing though. You do not start out in that mech. This is an RPG.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's dope.
Like you seen Xenogears, right?
Yeah.
Well, you played Xenogears.
Right.
So like you could start out just as a regular pilot, but you still rank up. You can meet different characters or whatever, put them in your party and everything else. Like, it got a perfect 10 out of 10 in some reviews and a 9 out of 10 on IGN.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's like they were saying, don't be in such a rush to get into your mech or find a mech or whatever the case would be. Go out there and explore. Take your time. You know, you can easily burn like 100+ hours like playing this. And then when you go jump into your mech or find your mech, that's another layer right there. Like now you're doing giant battles and stuff. And sometimes it gives you the first person view inside the cockpit.
That's dope.
Yeah, as you're fighting. So that's another layer. And then on top of that, you got the other layer, which is the story. So you got like 3 layers of a game right here. Which I feel like that is dope. That is dope, man. But
I'm waiting for Mecha Break.
I played it.
You played Mecha Break?
Yeah, I played it on PC.
What'd you think?
I say that it is pretty good. It's pretty decent.
Pretty good. You think this will be better than Mecha Break?
Yes. Mainly because it's an RPG, man. And you're gonna have way more hours in this than you would Mecha Break. Mecha Break is more action based. It's fast paced. You can customize your mech to light armor, super light armor, medium armor, heavy armor, super heavy armor. Outfit your weapons. Do different. It's like an extraction shooter, but with mechs.
Okay.
Yeah, because I did play the demo, and it's pretty decent. But if you had to compare the two between Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition and Mecha Break, this is going to be better because of the time and effort being put in. I'll definitely say that. But that is on Nintendo Switch. It will be released tomorrow. I know in some circles it says the 21st, but go on your Switch and your e-store and go ahead and cop, or you can go to GameStop and actually get a physical copy yourself. Now, the next game I'm talking about, finally, there is a Bleach fighting game that is coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow it's coming out on Steam, $59.99. And also, it's really the first real like Bleach fighting game. I mean, there's other fighting games out there, but it wasn't like this. Seen the gameplay on this. They have the great majority of the characters. I feel like this is going to sell really well. So if you do like fighting games and you are a fan of Bleach, and on top of that, at the release date of this, Tite Kubo will be making an announcement about Bleach as far as a series or a movie or whatever. We don't know what the announcement is, but tomorrow is supposed to be a very, very big day for Bleach fans outside of the game. You know, announcements will be made about the series and everything else, because part 4 of the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is on its way. And that's supposed to be the finale of that. Now, you're supposed to heard that little bit of shade from my counterpart over here, because he think Bleach is whack. This man you was about to give up on Invincible on season 2. On episode 2, my boy. You was about to.
When did I say that? When did I say that?
You didn't say it directly. You was like,
when did I say that?
Like,
all I said was at episode 2, I'm having problems getting with the characters. That's what I said. I didn't say that I wasn't with it. I'm rocking with it. I'm only 2 episodes deep.
Okay. When you see Battle Beast, you come back and holler at your boy.
I will.
Holler at your boy when you see Battle Beast. Let me tell you something. That man is that being is smoke personified.
Yeah.
Smoke personified. And I mean, he gets up in the morning. You're like, you want to fight? Like, listen, if you kill me, that'll please me even more. That's the type of time this man is on.
I like that. Demon time.
Demon time. Seriously. Now, the next game up, the last game is Monster Hunter Ultimate Generations, which is on the Switch. Now, this is on sale for 75% off for 10 bones.
On the Switch?
On the Switch, $10.
Oh, you bet, man. You better hop on that.
$10. You got until the 31st to get the thing.
Sale.
No, they do not do sales like this, man.
Switch doesn't do sales like that. So if you got a Switch, I recommend you. I'm gonna hop on it.
But there's a lot of good single player, and there's a lot of people that still play Ultimate Generations. A lot of people saying this is like one of the best Monster Hunter games out there. Even though Monster Hunter Rise is out there, the most recent Monster Hunter. Yeah, you definitely might want to hop on that for sure.
No, I did play it.
Oh, you play Monster Hunter Rise?
Yeah.
What you think? How you feel about it?
I don't think it's my type of game, but it's cool.
All right, it's cool. All right. I mean, were you playing with the homies or?
No, I wasn't.
Oh, you playing a solo dolo, man. They see, man, you need a crew, man. You need a squad to go out there and hunt these monsters, man. But I did hear though, it's not super easy to take out these monsters, but it's not seamless is not the word. But
I wouldn't want it to be easy though either. So I'm glad it's.
But it's not super difficult either. I think that's the other thing. So I think some people they've been playing Rise since day one. I think some of them taking a break and then playing some other stuff until new DLC, new patches and all that. But you need a crew. Just like Helldivers. Like you can't just go out there and play Helldivers by yourself. Like you need a squad. You need a squad.
Okay.
I mean, you can do it. I have done it, but it's not as fun as having like a squad, man, because and not like accidentally TKing. It's, you know what I'm saying?
That's fair.
Exactly. So now, Boogie, we're gonna talk about one of your favorite subjects, man, because you're pretty braggadocious when it comes to Pokemon. And so now you show me some a little bit off there, man. Like what you got over there?
So I got a few things. It's funny you mentioned that because I was just going through my my collector portfolio here.
And
I'm my collection isn't crazy right now. It's like almost 3,600. Which I mean, if you know, people got some crazy heat.
Yeah.
But
what you got there?
I got a few things. I got one of these over here. Up,
Wait, that's still in plastic?
Yeah.
All right.
Some of this right here.
Okay.
All right. This right here.
Okay.
Some of this right here.
Okay. Oh, that Scarlet and Violet joint. Okay.
Yes. And then so here are some of my big ones, right? So that Paldea Evolved ETB that I showed you, Paldea Evolved you can't get anywhere else anymore. It's out of print. They're not planning on reprinting it. So any kind of sealed product you have on Paldea Evolved, keep that. Like this right here. This is my Paldea Evolved booster box right here, sealed, still in the plastic. So this right here is climbing steadily in the market right now. I got this also over here sealed up, which is the ultra premium collection, the Terrapagos.
Okay.
And then I got this little guy right here, this little Palafini X box.
Yeah.
Which I think it goes for like $25 right now.
Yeah.
So it's not anything crazy because it's only like 5 booster boxes in here. But I kind of want to bust this thing open.
Hey, dog, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Like the other boxes that you showed us, don't open those. All right, leave they where they at. You know, boxes like that, you bust that open, dog. You go ahead and rip that open. You know what I'm saying? See what we got. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna go ahead and crack that. Let's see what we got in here. We got 4 packs of.
What you got here, man? Because we got some talk. Now, while you doing that,
Twilight Masquerade.
Okay, Twilight Masquerade.
Oh shit. Obsidian Flames. Okay.
And these booster packs, right?
Yep. Another Twilight Masquerade and a Temple of Forces.
Okay.
And Scarlet Violet.
Not bad. I mean, not bad for $25, man. You know what I'm saying? Not bad for $25.
Those promos with the large card in the back.
Yeah. That's not a bad pick. That's not a bad pickup, man. And check it. Now, Boogie is the Pokemon card guy. Like, that is not my wheelhouse. But have you had trouble dealing with scalpers? Like dealing with people like buying up all this stuff and before you even get your hands on it, and then you see the same things get flipped up? Okay.
Yeah. So it's like every time a new set comes out, and some sets are more like sought after than others, right? So like the 151 set came out. First rip. I thought it was something. Nothing crazy.
Decent,
but trying to get like Journey Together. I try to go on there at the Pokemon Center to get that on release date.
Yeah.
Site kept crashing over and over again until nothing was left, right? I was able to get some in my cart, but wasn't able to get to purchase anything. And then immediately after, pre-orders were going on there for double what Pokemon Center was. It was crazy. Prismatic Evolutions. I know you guys have seen the videos online of scalpers trying to get this prismatic set. And it's like, it's impossible to get it. It was impossible to get it. People were getting fights at Target at these Pokemon machines trying to get this Prismatic Evolutions. And I've seen that some places like GameStop have taken anti-scalp measures like canceling all the pre-orders that they had for Journey Together. And now if you want them, you have to go in store to get Journey Together, which is great. Right? Because this is getting out of control. Because for me to get something at market value versus me getting something at retail is sometimes, I mean, it's usually always upwards of 25% more.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, it's that tax part. Now, this prismatic, not bad. Not bad. Now, with the prismatic, them fighting over that, physically fighting over that in Target, I would assume these prismatic cars are worth a heavy penny.
Oh, I could show you some that I have on my person right now. Ooh. Got that Gardevoir. That's like
okay.
that's like $60, bro.
Really? So dang, you got your money back home for that.
Yeah.
Right. And well, you made a profit technically.
And an Arcanine.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
Yeah. But it's tough. It's really, really tough. And it kind of like it makes a lot of people not want to get into the hobby like that, to be honest. If you're gonna go in there and be spending like a ton of money, that doesn't really make any sense. But like I got a Glaceon right now. That's like $400 almost.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
So my thing is, I get what you're saying because there might be solutions to the scalpers, right? Just like what you said. But according to CBR.com, it says that Pokemon fans constantly expressing their dismay over this situation. It's saying that over scalpers, as it's difficult to buy products at launch for their retail price, it's gotten to the point where official Pokemon Center stores are responding, as according to Video Game Chronicles, stores have started removing the plastic wrapping on Pokemon trading card game boxes. So why would that attract scalpers? It was like, this is because it's harder for scalpers to sell items where the packaging has been tampered with in any way, as it deters buyer confidence. For all anyone knows, a seller could have stocked the packs with fake cards or traded out any valuable rares for more common cards so they could be sold separately. Meanwhile, the Pokemon Centers themselves don't have to worry, as people buying from the official stores know the items are good for resale and are highly unlikely to have been tampered with in any way. Now, obviously, it says it needs more like methods as far as getting rid of that. Now, it says it'll be impossible to get rid of scalpers for Pokemon trading card game, especially when so many items in the line are sold each year. But more needs to be done to give consumers a chance whenever the new expansion is revealed for every store that sells out. So now removing the plastic. Oh, okay. Which one's that?
That's the Glaceon from Prismatic. This is like $400.
So you got $460 worth of cards right now? Like off of that box alone.
Oh no. This is I've had this.
I'm sorry.
That box total was about $75.
Wow. Okay. So the pulling the plastic part.
Yeah. I think that's a good move. I mean, at first I was like, that ain't going to do nothing but enable people to do exactly what they were just talking about, and just stuff these packs with like common cards and stuff like that, and just hold on. Because I mean, you see videos of people reselling packs on Instagram and stuff all the time.
Right.
All the time, and like, what's to stop somebody? But that's the thing. If you're buying up a whole bunch of this stuff, more than likely you're going to be stuck with that product for a long time because no one believes you.
Right.
Buyer confidence. So, buyer confidence. So I think it's a solid move. I like it.
I like it too, man. Because I mean, there was a card game I was looking to get into, and that was Gundam, because there is a Gundam trading card game. And there was an anime card game too. It had, Jujutsu Kaisen, it had Bleach, stuff like that. So I was looking into that too. But I'm not as consistent as Boogie here. I'm gonna tell you that now. I'm not as consistent. Like the Lorcana cards, I came out really good with Lorcana cards, with like the first season, the second season, the third season. I came out with some really good ones. Because right now I'm sitting on like I forgot how much because I don't have the numbers right in front of me, but still yet though, like these cards are worth some money. Like if you really is playing the lottery, if you are the type of person that go get these packs and bust these boxes open and you hoping you're gonna get something, and then you get it graded and you flip it and you make your profits or whatever the case may be. Hey, that's a hustle. You're gambling, but that's a hustle at the end of the day. I think the surge in it though came from like I think it's Ron Golden and his Netflix series, because he was talking about baseball cards, NASCAR cards and FIFA cards, and how people was holding on to them and how they worth so much money. And then it's on Netflix, so many people have watched that, like consignment and stuff like that. He's like, well, maybe I'm really sleeping on these cards, because imagine if we, back then, especially people in our culture, nobody wasn't really getting into Magic the Gathering like that. But had we know what was going on, what I'm saying, we got the OG.
It would have been a different story, right? No
way
doubt.
Different story. None of us would be working. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Be working. You're right.
Yeah, we be Gucci, because there's some cars out there for 7 figures. Like straight up.
Easy.
Yeah. So
that's what I'm saying. Like you be seeing videos of people like, you can't tell me you spent $1,700 in 1 month on Pokemon cards, and I'm like, bro, them rookie numbers. I've never been there. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can easily go up that ladder,
right?
If you start messing with Pokemon heavy.
Right.
So and that's dude. But like, I wish people would also like stop buying it. Stop feeding into the scalpers. Leave them with all that product and have them feeling stupid. But you might have to miss out on a set, but like, whatever, bro.
See, that's the part though. It's the FOMO. It's the like fear of missing out, because they might got the hot box that everybody wants, and people like pulling their good stuff out of there. Like, man, I need to get this, but the scalper's going to hit you in the head. You know what I'm saying? They're going to tax you. You know what I'm saying? With some stuff. But I get what you're saying though. Like, how difficult would it be just to say no and just ignore it, especially if you're a collector?
I don't know, man. Like the same thing when Nvidia was dropping these video cards and stuff like that. Like, bro, just don't buy it. Leave these people are doing it because people are buying it.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's like, it's really unfortunate, but
absolutely.
What do I know? I guess I'm just a collector. And it's just, I don't know, man. It does suck the fun out of it. It sucks because like I enjoy it, like even if I don't, my plan was to sell these cards, and like I'm going to, but like I don't know, like I'm growing attached to them a little bit,
Yeah. And what's funny? I think Pokemon kind of got missed on me, because like even like as a kid growing up, I was watching more of like the action cartoons, the action anime. And so when Pokemon came out, I couldn't get into it. I was like, man, it's this kiddie compared to what I've been watching. Right. So I couldn't. Digimon, I gave a better shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But what wasn't lost? Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! And even with them, but it was never lost on me the value of those Pokemon cards. Like, remember when they were selling them at McDonald's? Right. Grown folks was getting Happy Meals and buying them joints up, dog. And like, no kids was getting their hands on these Pokemon cards.
I got them all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they was buying multiple Happy Meals. Happy
I know.
Like, these kids, they had a snowball's chance in hell of getting these cards. So, like, easily. They had to discontinue it. They had to stop it. It's that's bad.
A damn shame. I know, bro. Like a deep grown, man, that's crazy, man. Grown adults, man, got no self-control. It's crazy, man. Can't let nobody enjoy nothing either. It's really wild. I really hate watching those videos where I see some scalper pull up to one of those machines and wipe it out in front of everybody. Like, bro, let other people like get some.
Yeah, absolutely. Whew, man, oh man. But check it out. We got another topic for you guys today, man. We definitely gonna be talking about Mortal Kombat 2. So before we show all these pictures, because actually these pictures have been floating around like these, and it's by Entertainment Weekly, first look. How do you feel about this sequel? Like, you feel like it's gonna be some fire?
I do.
Okay.
I got faith in it. You don't?
I do. I do. So here's my thing about this. The Mortal Kombat that had like Cole Young, because he was basically a movie character. Like that it wasn't great, but it was damn sure better than Mortal Kombat Annihilation. God damn it. You know what I'm saying? Damn sure better than that. So
yeah.
But I mean, the Mortal Kombat from 95, that's like the gold standard, right? That's the gold standard. But I have talked to, like, ex co-hosts or whatever the case may be, and they think Mortal Kombat Annihilation is better than the most recent Mortal Kombat. I'm like, bro, are you smoking? Like, what you smoking? They killed Johnny Cage in the first 5 minutes. The first 5 minutes. This man just beat Goro. He just beat like he's what you said, $500 glasses, you asshole. Like he beat He beat that guy. But then you get his neck snapped first 5 minutes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, like the CGI was terrible, the story was terrible, the animality, they tried to do the animality with Nightwolf. I'm like, this is a little cringy, my boy.
Miss.
Yeah, that's a miss. You know what I'm saying?
Big miss.
So, like, let's look at some of these pictures though. Like, we got first up is Katana. How you feeling about that, man? That's grade A for me.
Yeah, I think that looks gas, bro. That looks gas. It'll be cool to see it in motion, but like that looks dope.
Yeah, I feel like that would be this one is really, really good. And I know Melina was in the last Mortal Kombat movie. I got to go back and look at that Mortal Kombat movie. What's noticeable though is the last picture we're going to see, but I'm gonna touch on that in a few. The next one up is Shao Kahn, man. Like that one. Ooh, how you feel about that?
Gas, straight fire.
Yeah.
Straight fire.
I like that.
Very Mortal Kombat-esque.
Very. Like maybe the producers, the directors, and the back office paid attention to like some of the critiques that we did have. And it was like, listen, if you're gonna make a Mortal Kombat movie, you're gonna make this almost like a mirror image character-wise. Like this is, I wouldn't say like a perfect Shao Kahn, but this is close to a perfect Shao Kahn.
No doubt.
Yeah. Very menacing. And if you ever take that mask off, like don't even take that off. Don't even take that off.
Leave it there. Leave it
there. And have them talk shit too, like point. Like, you suck. Like, stuff like that. Like, that send people like to the moon. Now, the next one up is right here is Johnny Cage. How you feel about Johnny Cage? Carl Urban.
It looks right.
Uh-huh.
I have to see him talk and like his mannerisms and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, from that itself, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah.
Look at Jax. Jax looks like a dad.
He do look like a dad. He do look like a dad. He like, what the hell?
He looks like somebody's dad, bro. Sonya Blade back there looks, okay, I guess.
Now, not for nothing though. That Sonya Blade Kano fight in the last movie was good. That was a good fight.
Sonya Blade broke his neck.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. Jax. Jax is the oldest out of all of them. You know what I'm saying?
And this is just a still picture. You know what I mean? I don't know. But he looks like a dad right there. Where Jax. Jax is. Jax is brolic.
Yeah.
And then Liu Kang. Yeah, that looks like Liu Kang.
Yeah. My thing is though, like with Jax is kind of like the father figure for Sonya. He is the older, he's the superior. So he is. I mean, like
that. Yeah, but that means make him look like somebody's deal.
Yeah, I mean, but it's the same guy. You know, it's the same dude from the last movie. I feel like he did it justice. I feel like he did Jax justice. I mean, he got his.
Yeah, the same guy.
Yeah, same guy to rip dude's arms off. He's like, yeah, these shits work.
Damn! I didn't realize that was the same dude.
Yeah, same guy, man. Same casting. But notice, like I was saying earlier, notice that there is a character that's missing, and that's Cole. He's not in this picture.
Who?
Cole. Like, you remember that made for movie character? That
yeah.
He's missing. He's not on this still shot. So maybe that's implying that Cole took an L, or Cole just not in this shot. I don't know.
Is this motherfucker about to fight Goro right here?
Possibly. No. Goro dead. Cole killed him.
Yeah, Goro's dead. Yeah, Goro's dead.
Yeah. Goro's dead, man. Cole, Cole killed him. I mean, some people had their, but the funny part about that is when they were asking the actors about Mortal Kombat, like as like the history and stuff like that, the one person that knew the majority of the answers is the person that is not a regular character in Mortal Kombat, and that was Cole. He knew about it. Like when they asked him, like, "Hey, who's this and this and this?" He's like, "Oh, that's boom, 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 boom." Other than that, this was like, and he and also not for nothing, that same dude that played Cole, he was the villain in Cobra Kai, the final season. And that got missed on people. And he is a legit martial artist, like for sure. Like he can whoop your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
He throws hands.
Like
and
whoop your ass. You know. But I'll say this though, like Mortal Kombat 2, I feel like this is going to be leaps and bounds better than the first Mortal Kombat. It's a lot of good fights that I do appreciate though. I do appreciate the fight between Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I do appreciate the storyline between Scorpion and Sub-Zero in the beginning. The fatalities, that was the thing. I put this Mortal Kombat slightly, and I mean like thin, paper thin, like above the 95 Mortal Kombat because of the fatalities.
Because the fatalities matter. When you're talking Mortal Kombat, it matters.
Yes, absolutely. And with 95, it was PG-13. You saw fatalities, right? But you didn't see fatalities like we play the game fatalities because, if a movie is PG-13, you can sell more toys.
True.
And you remember they had the cartoon series on the USA Network, like Defenders of the Realm? That was supposed to be a selling point, merchandising and all that stuff. Like, nah, make it true to form. So I feel like with the most recent movie that came out, I feel like it got more truer to the source material in terms of the fatalities.
Yeah.
Like whatever your arcana is, you get your abilities. That was kind of weird, but the fatalities though, I appreciate it.
I feel that. Yeah, for sure. I
appreciate them. But yeah, check it, man. This is our show for today, man. Shout out to Vivo the Vibe, like in her absence. Like
we missed you.
We miss you. And hopefully she'll be back next week, man. She's been traveling the world a little bit. She's been traveling.
Yeah.
I say the world, but she's traveling the nation.
Yeah. No, she was in a different nation not too long ago.
Yes, she was. She was having the time of her life, man. Just like me when I was in, Dominican. And I ain't gonna, I'm
gonna be like y'all when I grow up. I am going to Germany in a few months. So
are you going? Well, what month are you going?
June.
Oh, okay. Like you said, October. I said, damn, you going to Oktoberfest? Hello, okay.
No, but there is going to be like an Oktoberfest type party when we go over there with like all of us. So there's going to be like suits we can rent, like the costumes and all that, like not the costumes, but like the local attire for us to wear and stuff like that. So we'll be all over there in those large benches doing like, Oktoberfest type stuff. So it'll be fun.
For sure. Okay. All right. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. You got anything else for the listeners out there, man?
Those stinking ass,
All right, y'all. Until next time. Peace.